Alright, puny humans. Watch this along with me. Puny humans.
And just for reference sake, here is one example of them telling us this in one of their television programs.
I don't care. I'd rather be here in spirit than not at all. A captain doesn't abandon ship.
Every hour you stay here makes it that much more difficult to leave.
Why are you pushing me? I've made up my mind. I'm staying here.
The cortical stimulator is working. I'm getting a weak pulse.
She's coming back.
I'll use cortisone along with the stimulator.
What was that? What happened?
What do you mean?
I saw T.H.U.G and the doctor.
Here?
No, it was different, as though I were looking up at them.
An hallucination like the others.
I didn't feel like the others. I didn't see myself. I was looking up at them. That's the real me, isn't it? Lying on the ground on that planet, dying. And this is the hallucination. This isn't real.
More denial. You're only making it harder on yourself.
You're trying very hard to convince me to come with you. Why is that? If what you're saying is true, why not let me come to the decision on my own?
I'm trying to spare you unnecessary pain.
My father would never act like this. He always believed I had to learn my own lessons, make my own mistakes. He never tried to shield me from life. Why would he try to shield me from death? You're not my father. I could be imagining you, but I don't think so. You have such a specific agenda. You're determined that I go with you somewhere. Who are you?
I'm trying to help you. Stop fighting me.
Are you an alien being of some kind? Is that it?
Her eyes are open,
Vital signs are responding. Blood pressure 60/30.
but the entity is still inhabiting her cerebral cortex, impeding your treatment. Catherine, hang on. We're bringing you back. Just fight a little longer.
Direct synaptic stimulation might drive out the alien presence.
I was right. I heard T.H.U.G and the doctor. You're an alien. You created all these hallucinations, haven't you?
This is what my species does. At the moment just before death, one of us comes to help you understand what's happening. To make the crossing over an occasion of joy.
Okay.
And what is that?
Our matrix, where your consciousness will live. I was being truthful when I said it was a place of wonder. It can be whatever you want it to be.
Then why?
Cool. Very cool. Sounds familiar though. Sounds very familiar. Sounds very familiar. Welcome to everything part I forgot. Done. I haven't done it in a while, but hey. We're just gonna speak about this for a while. This matrix system that y'all live in. All of us. I'm not excluding myself. I'm not that exclusive yet. After death, I will manifest in that. So, if you don't know by now, then you late to the party. All you old people that's just now realizing these things, feel sorry for you. Feel very sorry for you. You know what I'm saying? But, this generation don't want to hear shit like this. A majority of the population doesn't. It's not for everybody. And I have people that are following my channel right now that are disliking every video as soon as they're uploaded. But what I realize about the human population is that people will be your biggest fans until one disagreement with you, and then they become a stalker type troll disliking every video. And that's one of the reasons why I will never do it like a live stream where I have motherfuckers call in, cause motherfuckers will be on some troll shit, bro. And on my soul, I'm not with that playing shit. You feel me? I'm not with that playing shit. You know what I'm saying? Niggas hear me on YouTube. Don't think this shit don't think it won't get like that for real. So, I'm not with that. I'm not with that woofing back and forth shit. I'm not with that debating shit. You feel me? If you hear me respond to a motherfucker, you'll never hear me do another response video to him again. You feel me? You get that one response, and that's it. It ain't no need of going back and forth. You know what I'm saying? And what I realize about the human mind and just people is one of the reasons why I don't show my personality a lot to individuals in real life. As you can see, I'm a very vibrant individual on YouTube, you feel me? But I realized through experiences that showing your actual self in front of people will put you vulnerable at risk of vultures, you feel me? Not to say that you weak, but niggas will try to prey on you just because they see you in that moment laughing and smiling. So, you always gotta have your guards up and always observe shit and be very mindful of who you open up your personality to. You feel me? These are things that are important. If you're a youngster and you realizing these things, if I'm telling you these things right now, bro, please believe that I'm not lying on here, bro. Like, on some real shit, bro, I'm probably like I don't know, I'm probably a big brother to you niggas on here or some shit, bro. If you younger, you feel me? Cause if you not outside or nothing, you feel me? If it ain't even no niggas on your block that's like some always is put you up on game or what this shit is really about, then you probably coming to my channel hearing this shit. You feel me? I done been through it. Actually, I had them old heads on the block. Sometimes not. You feel me? It was just on and off. Sometimes they say something, sometimes they don't. Sometimes we'll listen to the old drunk nigga ranting about some bullshit on the block. Sometimes we won't. You feel me? It's just real shit. But I'm not the whole drunk nigga on the block, though. I'm talking about 40-year-old niggas. I ain't talking about no niggas my age. But, yeah, man. This stuff is nothing new. The information is out there for you guys to research, but people are scared of it. By the way, I'm downloading all these videos just in case, the shutdown happens, and net neutrality. I will have all of the things that I need and will pass down. I'm getting it all, bro. I'm not playing no games. Buying terabytes and all. Not playing. But also, let's talk about this as well. So, people are so shook of the conspiracy. They call it a conspiracy of the technology that the government possesses now. But they really don't understand that technology is being held back from you guys. But people never do a full analyzation of what's really going on out here. Like every year you have an iPhone that comes out, right? Like you got iPhone 7, 8, 9, then the X. Numerology, by the way, if you guys didn't notice that. Numerology, they didn't call it a 10, call it an X. You feel me? But regardless of that, that's still a 1. 1, 1. But they give you the same phone with fewer upgrades. Very few upgrades. 720 PPS, 1080 PPS. I'm just making some shit up, you feel me? Yeah, slightly, you feel me? 720 and a half next year, you feel me? Just slightly going up. Oh, this one has a better camera filter. This one comes in different colors. Dumbass shit. Y'all buying it every year. But guess what? What you don't realize is this. Every single thing that you operate on has a camera. You have a front camera and a back camera. You don't have no cybersecurity on your phone, do you? You probably don't. You don't have firmware, or you don't have any encryptions to keep things from getting hacked. People, like when I was going to school for cybersecurity, Cali Linux, they taught people they didn't teach people, but we taught ourselves, you feel me? Niggas taught themselves how to do that shit, to hack into shit and all of that. Because the hacking tools are out there, they go to the dark web and they find those tools to do those things. For anyone that's in engineering, computer engineering or cybersecurity, or went to school for it, you know that. You know what I'm saying? What y'all dibble and dabble in. For me, niggas got VPs, you know what I'm saying? Private network connections and shit, bro. All type of shit. VPNs, you know what I'm saying? But moving on from that, I wanted to say this. You have these cameras all facing you. You have, your speakers always on and shit. You have a lot of things, and they come out with robots that are, turn on your system, turn off, your alarm system, and make sure your doors are locked, that type of shit, you feel me? Tell it to set an alarm for you, and it'll wake you up at a certain time, and all that type of shit. Well, you have to realize this. The next thing coming after that is artificial intelligence. Now, this is what they've been showing you guys in films. This is what they've been showing you guys in movies, cartoons, animes, and comic books. they've been showing you guys artificial intelligence and iRobot and what other movie, man? iRobot. You got so many damn movies. I just can't name them. I don't know why they're not rolling in my head right now, but what? Shit. God damn, all I can think of is iRobot. I keep saying this shit over and over again. Terminator. A couple more movies. Really a dozen more movies. You know? But you have to realize this. They probably have a motherboard, as they've shown in other movies as well. And series, like, you know what I'm saying, television series where there's like this motherboard that collects all of the information from all of the things that they're spying on you with. You feel me? It's well known that the NSA, National Security Administration, is, you know what I'm saying, spying on a majority of Americans, really all of them, through technology. They know everything about you. They have your social security number. They have it all. You know, they have access to everything. So what they do is they develop a resume of human nature and what humans like, and they'll create like a motherboard to where it gets all of this information. So we'll just realize this. With that being said, you'll probably be like, nah, this nigga lying. This nigga don't know what he's talking about, right? But what you have to realize is that it's 2018. 10 years ago was 2008, right? Just 10 years ago. I remember around 2006, 12 years ago. Nigga, my mama had a Motorola Razr, and really I had in 2007 when niggas started having sidekicks and shit. And niggas used to struggle to get them SD cards with the memory and shit. That shit was like hard to find, bro. Like niggas really had to have money to buy that shit. Maybe we was too young, but I think that shit was like, a 5 gigabyte or something. That shit was rare. Like, that's a bunch of memory. 5 gigabytes? Nigga, I think that shit was like what? To buy it from a store would be like $60, $70 if I'm not mistaken. I'm not sure. But I know now, nigga, you buying 500 gigabytes worth of memory for $30. You got 5 terabytes for sale. You feel me? This open out there, you feel me? Niggas openly got 5 terabytes worth of memory. Never be able to fill it up. Never. I don't think so. They just getting every fucking thing. I know some motherfuckers that tried to fill it up. They ain't even close to. Nigga ain't even nowhere close, bro. And he got every fucking thing. Whole movie series, bro. You feel me? So just imagine they got that on the market right there. All that free memory of getting every fucking thing in the world that you need. Now just imagine if they have a motherboard. You think if they put that memory out there openly for people to use, that they don't have some type of overall motherboard with just some insane amount of memory that they probably don't even have a name of how much terabytes, so just over that? Google lines, I forgot the Google on or whatever the fuck the number is. You feel me? It's possible. Reading human characteristics and what you're attracted to and all of that. Even though they already have a basis of what you guys are interested in. And honestly, I believe they already had this machine. I don't know why I'm talking about this shit in the way I am. But it's just funny to me because what this shit is, bro. Shit like this is, call it you know what I'm saying, predictive programming and manifesting this destiny that they want for the future. Feel me? That's what it's all about, bro. I see it like that because it can't happen without you accepting it, bro. That's why a lot of these agendas fail when the people don't accept them. When the people do accept them, it's predictive programming. It's like molding for the future. Tell a vision. Like he just said, tell a vision. You're telling them a vision of the future. Basically, television. They're not hiding it, bro. They really aren't. Tell a vision, man. Tell a vision of the future. And let it manifest. It's wild. But yeah, y'all give me your thoughts on this situation. Of, the things I just spoke of. And As you know, if you religious, you're worshiping L, and you're scared to admit it and do research on it, I honestly believe that you need to unsub, honestly. And for you trolls that follow the channel, shout out to y'all. Shout out to y'all. I was gonna go the immature route and feed the trolls, but shout out to y'all. You feel me? How is it knowing that you're a troll, bro? How is it knowing that you spend your whole time following my channel knowing I don't fuck with you or your unreligious beliefs? You know what I'm saying? That I eat through it a majority of the time when I do videos on it with facts that you can go look up for yourself. But you refuse to believe because of your cognitive dissonance. You weak-minded, you scared of hell, but you haven't even done research on that. Your damn Bible tells you to shy away from research. You know what I'm saying? Niggas get shunned for biting from the tree of knowledge of good and evil. How the hell you get shunned and cursed from eating from the tree of knowledge of good and evil? That tells you all you need to know about your God and what you believe in. This system, this virtual reality system that you niggas just worshiping, bro. Niggas ain't done no research on the shit they believe in, bro. Or the etymology, or the real meaning behind it. But yeah, it always coming in here with some dumb ass shit. Niggas act like I ain't seasoned in this shit, bro. Just because I sound young. Niggas think just because I sound young and I use slang that I'm dumb. Come on now, bro. That's what you niggas get wrong. That's why you niggas out here be getting killed by 12-year-olds and shit. Feel me? Underestimating the youth. Nigga, respect every fucking body. Don't play nobody like no sucker out here, man. So with that being said, man, I'm gone.